It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show with Lady Love, Bad Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. We gon' wake that ass up. It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show, and cheese show. We give you what you need, yo. You need, yo. Every 3 times a week, yo. A week, yo. It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show, and cheese show.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese about to wake that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Wake that ass up. Told your big daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo, what is you waiting for? Wake that ass up.
After we do the show, then stop. Then what? Subscribe it like it's hot. After we do the show, then stop. Now what? Subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. Subscribe it like it's hot. So thank you, Coffee. Welcome back. Now, Babs, Luck, you got it. Y'all was in the building. This is the exclusive Coffee interview.
Okay, Luck is allowed to say things that nobody else is. So shout out to 40 Bars. I love 40 Bars. How did you feel after she put up all these videos? One of them was a 6-minute long video. I couldn't watch the whole thing. But you guys had a lot of smoke online. How do you feel about 40 not showing up to the battle?
I felt like when she started doing that, I didn't really feel like that was 40's style. So when she started doing that, I kind of had like a red flag. I'm like, maybe she trying to compensate for something that she normally doesn't have to compensate for. So I kind of felt like she wasn't ready initially. And then when like it got later and later and later, and I'm seeing like Team 40 there, I heard she was in New York. I'm just like, it's no way she's going to do Queen of the Ring like that. Because when I took the battle, it wasn't about 40 and it wasn't about me. I gave Debo my word. I wanted to come and debut in the ring. So it was about the brand and the fans there. It was never about me or her, you know? So when I found out she wasn't coming, I was just like, it was mind-blowing to me because a lot of people didn't have the opportunity to come to Queen of the Ring and be cultivated and developed into the super talents that they are now. So I was like, it's just no way you would shit on them like that. Fuck me. Put me all the way aside because, like I said, I don't ever feel like it was about me or her. So, you know, I don't know. I just feel like she did that promo to maybe try to get the last minute sales and have people get excited last minute and have them come as like a leverage for her not going to be ready, or maybe she was going to choke, or, you know, not come at all.
Now, I'm a big fan of 40. I am a friend of 40. I'm a supporter of 40. But I know that 40 sometimes forget her bars. I know that 40 is very infamous for writing them right before the battle or knowing them, you know, writing the night before. So how do you feel like she did?
She took me 30 days after QB, right? So when I seen she was battling QB, I was like, wow, I think the Yoshi battle would have been better for her there to try to take me in 30 days. No shade, no tea. Because QB, it's involving emotion. Y'all got all this history. It's draining to battle people like that, and that's why I don't do it. I don't battle nobody I got real problems with because it's already such a battle in my head to just battle. You know what I mean? And like I really learned my lesson with, you know, my last URL battle. So again,
are you talking about the horse head?
Yes.
Okay.
So moving on from that, like, to see like her turn up the promo like that, I was like, okay, she's definitely finna be coming with something crazy. It's either she's coming crazy as fuck, like nobody have ever came, because I never had nobody promo like that where it's like everything is edited. You doing video editing, you doing photo editing, you doing, you know what I mean, all this graphic design. I'm like, damn, she must be super ready because I wasn't even comfortable over promoting. I almost felt bad because I didn't promote as much as I would have liked to because I was so locked in to make sure the product that I gave to Queen of the Ring was going to be quality, something that I could go out on like I didn't fuck up nothing, you know? So I didn't turn up the promo like that. And when she did, it was kind of intimidating. I'm like, okay, she must be ready. I never seen 40 really turn up like this. And then, like, we still don't know what was going on. Like, I think she's going to probably say mental health or something like that. But,
it's not funny.
You know, the word is you didn't have a third. And the thing is, you could have won with 2 rounds, though. I still wouldn't have shitted on Queen of the Ring like that. Like, this is just what I'm looking at it as a professional, as a battler, as an entertainer with a fan base. I could win a battle with 2 rounds. I've won battles with 2 rounds. you know.
So
And
do
I
you
just feel like, go ahead.
do you feel like 40, if she showed up, was great competition? Were you anticipating what she was going to do?
I was thinking it was gonna be good competition because of that last minute turn up in promo. Because you was discrediting the Woman of the Year shit so heavy, and you was just making it seem like you was gonna smoke me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah, she finna come in there crazy because I am a threat. You know, so I believe when people say she didn't have a third, so she would rather not come than to come and lose because it would have been a huge loss. This is still an equal blemish on her record. You know what I mean? It's still equally a blemish because you knew last week you wasn't ready. So this,
So with 40 bars not showing up, are you still retiring?
I feel like I owe, you know, Queen of the Ring and the fans one more battle. But it's just like for me, I still want to just take some time off, step away from it, and just see what happens because where it's at right now with like all the internet shit, all the like trying to fuck people events up, nobody want to link up off cameras, nobody want to really do nothing in real life, just do this online shit. I don't like the stigma of it. I don't like being connected with it. I don't like none of that stuff. If we gonna do some shit, get offline. But when you do it online, all these new fans and stuff are turned off. They're turned away. They feel like maybe I'm not even gonna get my money because these bitches are online talking about everything except the rap. You know what I mean? So it's just like for me, I want to take a step away because I feel like I'm the common denominator. I intimidate a lot of these girls, so they have to keep dragging shit, makeup lies, you know. And I don't need that, like, you know what I mean. So for me, I just still want to take a step away, see what these other girls do, just stop letting people drag shit and keep staying relevant off shit that don't even exist. There's non-existent beef that bitches have been dragging for years and other bitches for months.
So how are you and Miss Hustle right now? Were you and Miss Hustle ever cool, or are y'all cool now? I know that the battle that you guys
We're
had.
not cool. Like we're never cool. We're not cool now. She get on Twitter every day. She get online every day. Talk really, really, really crazy. And then when I'm outside standing in front of the events where she be saying she at, when I'm outside chilling with my peoples, I don't never come more than 3 people deep, honestly. Never. And so it's like when I'm outside and we have these opportunities to do what you say you want to do for you to act on these threats and let's get it on because, bitch, I'm from that. You don't do it. So, like, at this point, it's just draining. Like, we're not cool. We're not gonna fight. You've already took it beyond battle rap and beyond rap. Like, you've tapped in with big homies. They're calling my people's phone. I'm calling, you know, it's already calls being made. So I don't even know why this bitch be getting online acting like it's a fade. Bitch, we're not that. It's not that. You know it's more than that. So get offline and stop doing that because every time she do it, it's a stigma. It's a stain on female battle rap. This shit ain't female battle rap no more.
So she was tagging 40 and she was implying that she had something to do with 40 and you guys battle. Do you know what that was about? Can you give me a little insight?
Had anything to do with it. I just think it's for attention, you know, like some relevancy, and this is the only way they can get it through like Twitter or like the fake beefing or being fake gangster and shit. But like, I just feel like 40 just when she made the statement saying Hustle didn't have nothing to do with it, it just proves my point. Attention. You bitches involving herself in a battle event that had nothing to do with her. Tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. So now fans are believing what she's saying. So they like, damn, you screwed us. You screwed Queen of the Ring, or Queen of the Ring screwed us. When that's not even the case. A bitch just want attention or to be relevant to me. And I don't pay attention to nobody. I got too much other shit going on. So like, I don't think Hustle had nothing. I don't think she had nothing to do with it. And I don't even see 40 in her mind because she's actually smart. I don't think 40 is dumb. You know what I mean? In her mind, there was no way she thought Hustle was going to jump in the battle, come to the event, and it not be problems. I don't know if it's no way in Hustle's head. She thought she was going to come anywhere near me and it not be problems. She just did an interview with Remy Mosley saying, oh, you know, if I would never tell her not book her, but I can't be in a room with coffee and it not be a problem. So absolutely, no, you can't come to Queen of the Ring.
Well, we do not condone any type of. What's it again?
I was saying no, absolutely. She can't come to Queen of the Ring because you know it's gonna be a problem. You don't respect yourself enough to respect other people and their investments. So no, you won't come till you learn how to act your age.
We do
you
not condone violence. We do not condone violence or any type of fight in here.
But wherever you go, when you go seeking something, you're gonna find it.
No. I'm just saying because we're talking about this. I just want to, put it out there that here on Big HEs, we do not condone any violence.
The ring, it have nothing to do with the Queen of the Ring card. It have nothing to do with battle rap. You know, this is a battle rap bitch that uses her platform to talk about shit that have nothing to do with it and involve herself in shit that have nothing to do with her. It's all a show.
Do you think she's doing this for a rematch so that maybe, you know, because the cameras cut off at you guys last battle and it was very intense. Do you think
she knows it's not rap. We're not this is not rap. We're on some street shit now. Since LA it's been that.
Okay, well
so
we rebuke that.
Stop trying to do all this shit and ruin people's investments or try to deter people from going to events because you're not involved in it. Get out, go outside and do what you said you're gonna do, or get offline.
Well, I hope that nobody goes outside and does anything that they say gonna do. I would love everybody to.
I would love for everybody to stop being online and just do what they gonna do.
Yes,
it was a time though. Let me just say this: it was a time. It's always been back and forth, catty shit. But it was really a time where that could happen and everybody could still be in the same space.
But
I just think
everybody want to be online with it. I think those kind of circumstances happen in the heat of the moment. Like, okay, you got where you was at. You said it's on site. Y'all got it over with. It's done. But now everybody want to get online. Y'all want to do a whole live about it. It have to be a whole build up. It have to be that. I'm not from that. I don't know.
And I can completely understand that. I just wish that it wasn't like that. I wish that the drama could happen and then it makes the battle so intense and then the battle could get popping and that'll be it. Like I remember
I think the problem with that is that so many girls aren't doing it with the intent to battle. It's attention or it's more than that. And that's where the problem comes in. It's not promo. We're not.
I don't know when did it. I don't know when did it stop being promo. A lot of times I don't like engage in all of the sites and stuff like that.
I'm not talking about with 40. We're talking about with just hustle.
No, I know. I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. I'm just saying I don't know when it stopped being promo. I'm just saying overall because I remember years ago, right? For instance, like when Hustle and QB was about to battle, it was a lot of back and forth with them, going back and forth online. And you even hear in the battle when QB said, "Yo, you said you're gonna do what to me if I say something about your daughter?" And then she said something about her daughter, and then they was able to hug it out after that battle. But people really thought that they was gonna fight. I just feel like I wish it could get back to that. Overall, I don't know the ins and outs and the details of other shit, but I just hate to see the females get to this point, like battle rap, anything, even in the industry where. You know what I'm saying? It just gets to the point where it gets physical and like that's just like that. That's just a lot for me.
Right. I definitely do, and I definitely hope for. No, I definitely hope for a situation where you guys don't have to get violent. I would love to see the rematch. I would love to see all of this tension. Just keep it on wax. You get what I'm saying? Or as they said back in the day, or just keep it in the ring. So shout out to them. But would you be interested in rescheduling the battle with 40?
I don't know. Probably not. Like, I don't really like rescheduling stuff because, like, the excitement, passion that you use to prepare the first time is not the same the second time.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
For me, like the excitement out there, and I'm like an adrenaline battler. Like when I'm battling, because I'm excited in that moment. Everything I don't rehearse how I perform. I just come and do it, and it's just like all off adrenaline. It's just adrenaline driven and reading the room and stuff like that. So probably not. Like, you see, when I was just there, Jazz was saying, like, oh, battle me, I'll come. So, like, that's something I return.
Well, I mean, that's something that we could put in the universe. We'll figure out how these leagues do it, but we definitely don't want you to retire from battle rap right now. We
definitely don't want you to retire. Congratulations, Coffee is pregnant. I don't know if people in here that's seen the live stream, but she is pregnant. Congratulations to that. And like, you gotta keep your peace. If that means, stay out of the certain sites and stuff like that, so you don't have to deal with that because you do need your peace while you're pregnant. And I just say overall for all the girls, I just wish that it just don't get to that because battle rap is disrespectful. It's the most disrespectful shit people could say to each other when they in each other's face. But you know what it is. And so for it to actually get to that point where people pulling up to events and people fighting and that's just too much. And I just hope that it change. I hope people can learn to let things go, try to hash it out. If I could fix it, I will. And maybe I'll try to fix it. Hopefully I can fix it, but we don't want no drama.
Like I don't want y'all to think like it's me harboring something, right? I decide like, okay, to cut something off and move forward. But if you still saying you want to do things, I just want you to come do it. You know what I mean? Like, don't keep dragging it because now I'm involved in it and it looks like I'm, entertaining it or fueling it. No, it's not that. I've been stopped it. So whatever gonna happen, let it happen, and then it be done. But people like to drag and drag and drag, and that's where I think the blemish on my brand comes, because nobody know how to move forward. Like, I don't have to be a friend. We don't gotta dap it up. We don't gotta communicate, because it's not that. But it's like, I don't have to forgive you. I don't forgive. That's my style in my personal life. Once you've done and fucked me over, I'm done. That's just my style. I'm not gonna change that. I've been like this my whole life. Well, I rematch. I don't want to be friends. We're not gonna kick it. There's no mutual nothing. You do you, I do me, and the world is so big we don't never even have to communicate.
I agree. First of all, shout out to everybody who bought a badge. We thank you for all your support here on the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Coffee, we thank you for pulling up and joining us and giving your perspective on what happened.
Thank you so
And
much,
congratulations
Coffee.
on the baby.
Yes, congratulations. You look beautiful at Panic Room 6. Unfortunately, the battle did not happen. First of all, let's make this clear. I was very excited about this battle. I wanted to see this battle. I was so disappointed that the battle did not happen. Like, as a league owner and also as a fan, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to see that battle, that would have been one of the battles of the year, and so I'm disappointed.
Let me tell you what happened. I went out shopping earlier that day, me, my mom, and my girl, and they took so fucking long. Right? And I'm in the mall cursing them out because they want to try on things. They want to look good for the battle. And then the card wouldn't go through because of the purchase and the daily spending. So we had to sit on the phone with these people for a half an hour to get it cleared. So, and then the people in the store taking so long. So I'm in the mall just pissed. I'm throwing an attitude at my mother. My mother's like, what's wrong? I was like, it's that time of the month. I'm hungry and I'm running late. And I put my poor mother and my girl through all of this. We bust our ass. We showed up. Debo like park before the last event. I paid somebody to park in their driveway around the corner because there was no parking because the building was packed. I drove around 5 times. It's $4 something a gallon. Sir, can I park here? Let me just give you the 20 I was going to put in my tank. We rushed down there. My mother come in the building looking good. She's dancing and there's no music playing. We were super excited for this event, and I put so much effort for it not to happen. I am beyond disappointed. So I just want to say,
and we do it because some people paid at the door. I had people that paid at the door, the $75 for one battle. That's support that really didn't deserve. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, they just didn't deserve that. People drove far as fuck, like you said. The gas is high, so I truly felt bad because it wasn't really my fans that were disappointed. It was hers, and it was also just in general fans of battle rap that came to just support the Queen of the Ring. So I felt like shit, like I could have did something, but in reality, it was out of my hands. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Well, we thank you again for being a good sport. We thank you for having a good perspective about it. Thank you. My mom's look great. Thank you to Dons for the support. And I just want to say, thank you for keeping it.
Know who the ring girl was, okay? We need
That's crazy. My friend, we used to be in the strip clubs heavy. So my best friend Joy, she remembered who Shorty was. So then Shorty, and like I'm with my girl. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this. I'm tunnel vision. You know what I mean? So when Shorty's like, look, you don't remember me?
I'm like, look at her. I said, we gotta move around.
Right, but see, you know, I'm luck. You know, my girl thinks I'm out of control. So I saw the girl. I said, I'm baby. Hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? The girl woke up. Luck, you don't remember me? No, I don't, ma'am. And I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. But then when she told me who she was, then I was like, oh, okay. When I still gave her the side arm hug. You know what I'm saying? My girl from Brooklyn, so I don't want no trouble.
I'm feeling her. I have to give her the full hug. Like, I want to feel you.
Yeah,
girl.
nah.
Yes.
Bye.
Yeah, nah, none of that over here. All right, y'all. We appreciate it. Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Miss Lissa, we love you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Happy birthday to my son, Aries Gang, stand up. Y'all already know the vibe. Yo, it's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. The Cheese Show.
The only Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Happy birthday, Aiden.
Huh?
I said happy birthday, Aiden.
Happy birthday, Aiden.
Who was playing with? Wake that ass up. Talk to Big Daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo,